Now let's take a look at the Teacher Planner and Skills Teacher Guide. Take a minute to pull up the Teacher Planner from the Planning Documents section on the Amplify website. As you open the Teacher Planner, you will notice that each page alternates between knowledge and skills. Take a look at a skills planner. Unlike in the knowledge strand, there is not the same structure for a skills lesson every day, but elements are ordered consistently. The precise timing and activities within each lesson are reflective of the skills being taught and whether they are new exposure or practice. All skills lessons include some or all of the following segments: foundational skills, language, reading, writing, speaking and listening, and additional support. The Teacher Planner gives you a brief overview of the topics and standards to be covered and the formative assessment for the day. Take a look at your grade level's weekly planning guides. Do you like the layout of the Teacher Planner? Is this a tool you would want to use? If so, what will you need to print and prep to get ready? If not, how might you change the layout to make it more user-friendly to your teaching needs? Because the structure of the lessons each day differs, it is crucial to preview lessons in the Teacher Guide. To access the Teacher Guide, click on Daily Instruction, Skills, and then choose the skills unit you want to explore. Then click on the Teacher Guide. Here you can also download additional materials needed for the unit. First in the Teacher's Guide is the table of contents, where you will see an overview of each lesson. The lesson overviews tell you the primary focus of the lesson and how the lesson will be chunked for the day, giving you a little more information than the Teacher Planner. Then comes an introduction to the unit. The introduction provides important background knowledge for the teacher, the how and why behind specific methods for instruction, and information about new routines and skills students will be practicing in the unit. It is highly recommended that teachers read through the entire introduction to the unit. This could be done as a grade level team so teachers can collaborate, talk through their thinking, and clear up any misunderstandings before teaching the unit. For now, pause the video and read through the introduction of the Skills Teacher Guide you opened. Make a note of any new information you gather from the introduction. What's something new you have learned about reading instruction? What new skills will the students be learning in this unit? Then, each lesson starts with the primary focus of the lesson and what Common Core standards will be addressed in the lesson, and what a formative assessment can be used in the lesson. Also, at the top of this lesson, it says Basic Code. As I learned when reviewing the program guide, Basic Code reviews to the most frequently used spellings, so by looking at the title of the lesson, you will know if you are teaching a sound spelling that is basic or advanced. Following the primary focus and formative assessment is a lesson at a glance, which breaks down the lesson into its foundational skills being taught, the reading components and the take-home materials, as well as how students will be grouped, the time it will take, and the materials needed for each part of the lesson. In the skills strand, explicit routines are very important for consistency and appropriate practice. Pause the video and read through a few lessons at a glance. Remember that lessons are structured differently each day, but are you seeing some routines repeated over and over? These are routines that you will need to really focus on in order to maximize consistency and practice across classrooms or grade levels, and we will take a deeper dive into some of these routines in the next video. We have now taken a look at the Teacher Planner and Teacher Guide. Please answer the reflection questions on the Wakelet below this video before we move into the final section identifying explicit instructional routines in the skills strand.